Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today, we're taking a close look at the source material around NAD plus supplements.
Yeah, focusing specifically on those claims about cellular health and, well, aging itself.
Exactly. Our mission here is to cut through the marketing hype and really understand the basics. What is NAD plus eater? Why should you care?
And how are these supplements supposedly tackling a specific biological issue?
A huge issue, apparently. Because
Yeah.
NAD plus is this vital coenzyme, right? It powers your cells.
All 37 trillion of them, give or take?
And the sources say its levels can drop, get this, up to 65% between ages 30 and 70.
That's a massive decline. And NAD plus mean it's not just like generic fuel, it's key about activating repair proteins, things like sirtuins.
Sirtuins, right. They keep the mitochondria, the cell's powerhouses, running smoothly.
So when NAD plus levels fall, those cellular repair systems, they just slow right down.
Which connects to the whole idea behind these supplements.
Precisely. Replenishing this coenzyme to, hopefully, maintain that cellular vitality.
Okay, that 65% figure alone is pretty compelling, especially if you're thinking about anti-aging.
Definitely grabs your attention.
So let's look at what the sources say about the actual products.
Mm-hmm.
They seem to outline two main options, two tiers.
Mm-hmm.
You've got what they position as the minimum daily dose for baseline support. Let's call it the core version.
Okay, the starting point.
Then there's an advanced one. It essentially doubles the NAD plus dose.
More potent, presumably.
Right. But the key difference they highlight isn't just the dose. The advanced formula adds resveratrol.
Ah, the antioxidant.
Yes, and crucially, it uses what they call a liposomal delivery system for the NAD plus dose.
Okay, liposomal. That's interesting. What's the thinking there?
Well, the sources emphasize it. The idea, I think, is about absorption.
Right, bioavailability. Oral supplements often have trouble getting absorbed effectively. Your stomach acid, digestive enzymes, they can break things down.
So the liposomal coating, it's like a protective bubble.
Exactly. It encapsulates the NAD, plus theoretically shielding it through the digestive tract. The claim is that this helps more of the active ingredient actually get absorbed into your system where it can be used.
Makes sense. And what about quality? That's always a concern with supplements.
Definitely. The sources make a point of mentioning GMP manufacturing, good manufacturing practices.
That's standard stuff, hopefully.
Yes, and they say scientifically researched ingredients, but the big one they stress is third-party testing.
For what exactly?
Purity, potency, and heavy metals. That's really important for validation, giving people some confidence in what they're taking every day.
Yeah, essential. Okay, so this is where it gets really interesting for me, the reported effects from users.
The anecdotal evidence?
Yes, it goes beyond just, I have more energy. People report sustained, sort of natural focus, not jittery,
Okay.
waking up easier, less grogginess, and some even mention improvements in their skin's appearance.
Skin appearance. That is interesting. Suggests a potential link to those cellular repair pathways we mentioned.
It really does. It makes the metabolic benefit seem almost visible, which is a big claim.
It is. And while those reports better focus, skin health, they sound very promising.
There's always a but, isn't there?
Well, yes. It's crucial to circle back to the disclaimer that's prominent in the source material.
Ah, the standard FDA statement.
Right. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Standard, but important.
Absolutely. It raises that key question. You have these user experiences suggesting real physiological changes, but how does that square with the necessary regulatory caution around supplement claims? It's a tricky balance.
So wrapping this up for you, our listener, we've covered the core idea boosting NAD+ to potentially counter age-related decline.
We've looked at the product strategies, different doses, adding resveratrol, and using liposomal delivery for better absorption.
And the quality checks, like third-party testing, meant to build trust. The sources really paint a picture of trying to address a fundamental aspect of metabolic aging.
Yeah. And considering that sharp decline in NAD+ with age, and these reports of NFX stretching from internal energy to, well, visible changes like skin health, the really provocative question, I think, is this. Could improving mitochondrial efficiency through NAD+ be central not just to how we feel, but to the entire biological timeline of aging, affecting maybe even more than just energy and focus?
A much bigger picture. Food for thought. Thanks for joining us on The Deep Dive.